Good afternoon, Professor Skagman class. Сегодня я хотел бы поговорить о моей стране, о том, что я там вырос и прожил 18 лет. К сожалению, вы не понимаете, о чем я говорю, поэтому я буду говорить по-английски. I don't think you understood anything, right? So, I have a question. Do you know anything about Russia or Russian people? Probably not. You might think that Russians are drinking vodka instead of having breakfast, or that we stay in the traffic jams because bears are hanging out on the street, or maybe all men have names Boris and Ivans and they're all definitely KGB agents, or maybe it's just very cold and snowy all the time. Many a true word is spoken in the jest, but let me tell you the reality about the country where I was born and grew up. I have just a little bit of facts. I don't want to brag, but Russia is the biggest country in the world. Its area is about 6.5 million square miles, which is 1.8 times the size of the United States. Russia has a huge cultural heritage. A lot of poets, writers, and scientists were born there. Personally, me, I'm from the northwest city, the northwest, the most European city, St. Petersburg. And as I believe, and as many people say, it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world because there are over 300 bridges across the river. And also, we have white nights. In the summer, it's dark only 2 or 3 hours. Okay, it's enough without facts. I want to say what Russians do for fun. And of course, it is vodka. Did you know that average Russian person drinks about 50 bottles of vodka in a year? So it's 1 bottle of vodka in a week approximately, and I already got one this week. Of course, it's not very good because there are some consequences like alcoholism, but I don't really want to talk about it because it happens everywhere. And there's another big problem, which is cars, and I'll explain why. These are the Russian cars, and if you drive it and hit another car, like with a speed 50, 60 miles per hour, you don't really have a lot of chances to survive. It's kind of really bad, so the question is, how drunk would you be in order to produce this kind of cars? Regardless of all the disadvantages of drinking, there are some good points. This is the picture of me 4 years ago. I ended up drinking vodka with 3 girls in the bath. And if you ever go to Russia, you can experience the same. And understand that most of our classmates are women, but if you go there, you can find as many men as you want, I promise, and you won't have any promises. There is a last thing that I want to mention, and this is Russian-American competition. Everybody probably heard about Cold War, weapon race, and many other issues. In my opinion, there is no point of competition, and all our countries should together try to make this world a more peaceful place. And there is a progress. I have one of American friends, he's around 30 years old, and he told me the story when he was young. He was afraid of Russians. He was crying at night because he thought they will come and kill his family and himself. But now, if he hears anything about Russians, he thinks only about hot chicks. So it's a pretty good progress. Even though we were big enemies back in time, regarding my life experience, I know that the worst enemies can become best friends, and I hope it will happen once. So I want to show you a quick video of how Russians have fun, and I'm the main guy there, and I just want to know what people in America think about it. That's kind of neat. I was just drunk. That's it. Thank you. I got more than 100 views for that video. So. my life.